Welcome. I'm Lenore Kulek, and this is Look Great, Feel Great, the Fitness, Health, and Beauty Show. I'm glad you could join me for the exercise and information to keep you looking and feeling your best. We all have stress in our lives. It's how we deal with that stress that's important to good health and enjoyment of life. And today I'd like to teach you how to relax through deep breathing and relaxing movements. So let's get started with our deep breathing. Let's first stand feet apart, posture nice and tall, and we're going to lift the arms, which will expand the lungs, and breathe in through the nose. Now breathe in long and deep, breathing in the whole time the arms come up, and then I'm going to blow out as if I were blowing out through a straw. And we'll bring the arms down. Imagine you have a little balloon in the abdomen and breathe into that balloon. And that's called abdominal breathing, and that's what you want to do. Long, deep breaths, and already we're starting to relax. And lift up, breathe. And then turn the hands over and release. Feel the stress starting to melt away. And lift and breathe in. A long, deep breath, and then release down. Okay, let's get into some Tai Chi, which is relaxing. Feet together, and we're going to do elephant raises his trunk. So start with the right foot forward, and we're going to lift the right arm. Lean forward. As you bring the arm back, lean back. Now the left arm. Lift and bring it back. Both arms forward and back. And again, we'll start with the right arm, and I'm lifting up and circling in, and the left. You'll notice how I'm shifting my weight forward and then back. And as I lift back, the front toe comes up. So you'll watch that. And of course, our breathing. Breathe in, release. Breathe in, release. Both. And again, lift. Lean forward, lean back. Flow with it. Think flow with it. And what we're doing is being mindful of what we have to do. The right arm. Lean forward as we do the left arm, then lean back, both arms, and let's breathe. And it's good to be mindful of living in the moment and not worrying about what could happen tomorrow or what happened yesterday. We're living right now, and breathe. And a graceful conclusion, bring the feet together, circle in, breathe, and release. Now the left foot forward, we'll do the left side first. Lift and bring it in. And as we go through the form, see if you don't get better at it, almost without thinking. And lift and breathe. It becomes more natural. And flow. Make it easy. Easy. Stretch and in. Both arms. Breathe. Release. Stretch left and right. Both arms. Breathe. Release. And let's do this one more time. Coming forward, shifting the weight back, lift the toe. And the other arm and both arms. And let's center with a graceful conclusion. Feet together, circle in, breathe, and release. Feet side to side. Okay, horse stance. I'm going to take the arms, stretch them in front, palms down. Now breathe, and as you release, shift the weight to the right, let the arms go to the right. Then breathe and shift the weight to the left. And you'll notice it's kind of a rocking. We rocked forward and back, and now we're rocking ourselves side to side. And we all know how soothing rocking is. So we're soothing ourselves by rocking, stretching. Very healthy way to keep relaxed. And our mind concentrates on what we're doing, shifting the weight, moving the arms, breathing. So breathe in, and we'll breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. And breathe. And one more to either side. And side to side, and come to center, graceful conclusion. The next one is up to the sky and down to the earth. Step forward right. Lift your arms in a V. Let's look up. Now breathe, and as you release, take the right leg back. I'm going to bring the arms down and look at the earth. So it's look up at the sky and then down to the earth. And lift and stretch, breathe. And release your breath as we come down and down. Arms in the V, look up. Release, bring the leg back. Weight is back, bend the knees. And lift and release. Breathe out. And one more time. Lift up and then bring it down. Leg comes back. And a graceful conclusion, we know, feet together, circle in, breathe, release. Okay, let's do it on the left side. Step forward left. Stretch the arms into a V. Look at the sky. Breathe. And as you release, step back. Look down at the earth. Look up at the sky and down at the earth. Breathe in long and deep. And blow out and release. We'll do this 2 more times. Stretch up. Release down. And 1 more time. Open up and then release down. Graceful conclusion as we flow. And now we're ready for side to side. Horse stance, feet are apart, stand tall. Bring the arms up, palms facing. Shift the weight to the right, so my hips are going to the right and the arms to the left. This is called the undulation. Breathe, and now let's go the other way and stretch. Breathing, always integrating our breathing with the movement. So breathe in and release to the side. And breathe and release. Remember to shift your weight so that we're kind of rocking side to side again. And side to side. And you can feel it relaxing as you're doing this. And again, concentrating on what you're doing. If the mind wanders, just bring it back to where we are now. Bring the feet together for the graceful conclusion. Horse stance, follow me on this one. Lift up to the height of the shoulders, palms out. Open out to the sides. Bring the arms into the ears, then push away, turn over, pull in, turn over, push down. Let's try that again. Lift, breathe in. Open up, breathe out. Breathe in as I bring it to the head. Blow out as you push it away. Turn over, pull in, turn over, push down, and reach forward. Breathe, open up, release. Hands to the ears, and then push away. Turn it over, pull in, turn over, push down. Now you're getting a little more used to this. It's a little bit difficult to follow at first, but just keep practicing. Push away, turn over, pull in, and 1 more time. Reach, breathe, open up, bring the hands towards the ears, push away, throw away those troubles. Turn it over, pull in, graceful conclusion. Okay, feet apart. Let's go into yoga postures. Interlock fingers. Okay, and I'm going to point the index finger and lift. Breathe in through the nose. And I'm going to breathe out through the nose as I do the yoga. And I'm going to go into what they call the chair. The chair. So bend the knees as if you were sitting in a chair. And then I'm going to turn to the right. Come to center, breathe, and turn, letting the face go with it to the left. Come to center, lift up, breathe. Stretch out, and now bring it in, release your breath. Slowly come into the chair. Now you'll feel some power move here. You feel it working the leg muscles, making them stronger. Okay, side, come to center, breathe, to side. Back to center, breathe in, stretch. Release your breath, go into the chair, sit into the chair, and then take it to the side on the right, and the side on the left. Come to center, breathe, and stretch up. And of course, if any posture doesn't feel comfortable, don't do it. Just, stay within your comfort level. And take it side and center to side. Then let's come up, breathe. And we're going to do a half moon. Half moon, stretch to the right. Breathe, come to center. And release as we stretch to the left. Come to center, breathe. And now I'm going to turn the toes out, bend the knees, bend the arms. Victory squat. Breathe, come up, 5-pointed star. Okay, turn to the right, bend the knee, and I'll place my hand on the knee. You could go further down if you'd like, but you'll be safe here. Palm facing out, look at it, hold, breathe, and then turn for the runner's stretch. Hold. 5-pointed star, breathe. Release, turn to the left, arm comes up, look at it up in the air, and hold. Turn to the left for the runner's stretch. And then let's come to the 5-pointed star. Breathe, victory squat, bend the knees and the elbows, power move. Lift up, breathe. Interlock the fingers, let the index fingers point, half moon. Take it to the side. Come to center and breathe. And release as we take it over to the other side. Come to center, breathe. Release into the victory squat. Hold, head held high. Breathe in as you release. Let's come into the 5-pointed star. Okay, we'll take it on the left, triangle. Hand on the thigh, you're in control. Again, you can come down further if you'd like, but I'm going to stay here for now for beginners. Turn for the runner's stretch. Hold. Breathe in as you release. Come back to your 5-pointed star. And then on the left side, hold the thigh and let's look up. Hold. Then breathe. As you release, turn left for the runner's stretch. Come back to the 5-pointed star. Breathe. Victory squat. Lift up, breathe. Interlock fingers and let's take it to the sides. Release your breath. Then come back to center, breathe. And take it over to the other side. Breathe. Release as we come down the center. And shake it out. Okay, let's do conventional stretches. And for this, I'm going to use my Dynaband. If you don't have a band or a strap or a tie, you can use a towel. Anything to hold in your hands. And if you really have nothing, just follow me with nothing. But you'll find you do stretch better with the band. So we're standing tall, feet apart, lift up and breathe in. Hold it, feel that stretch, and then over to the side. Come back to center, breathe. And then let's stretch to the other side. Now you never stretch, always. You never stretch to when it hurts. And then come back to center. Breathe and take it forward. So we stretch to make the muscles more pliable, but you don't want them injured. So pain's telling you you're pulling it too far. Breathe, and now let's take it over to the other side slowly. That's it. And hold. And then come back to the center, breathe. Release your breath as we bring the arms down. And I'm going to take the arms behind the back. So behind the back and lift up. Breathe, and now bend by hinging forward at the hips, bend the knees slightly, lift the arms all the way up, feel the stretch. And then breathe, and let's come up slowly. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to hold the band in the right hand, take it over the same shoulder. Now, as if you were washing your back, the elbow is up. The other arm comes from underneath, and walk the fingers together. And let's hold the stretch. Now, this is called a functional stretch because you often have to use your arm in this position, whether it's to wash your back or zip up a dress for the ladies or scratch your back. So let's hold this position and breathe. Release. Okay, I'm going to let it go. Now let's do the other side. Take it behind the back as if you were washing your back. Take the other arm from underneath. Walk up the band. Fingers come together. Hold the head tall and let's breathe. And release. Okay, release the band. I'm going to shake it out. I'm going to place the band on the floor for now. I'm going to use it again later, but for right now, let's stretch over. Hold the thigh so you're in control and stretch. Hold that stretch. And come to center, breathe. And let's stretch the other way and hold. Come to center, breathe, and then round the back. I'm bending the knees, that's friendlier to the back, holding the thighs with a rounded back. Then breathe, and as you release, flatten the back, so you're looking up. Rounding the back. We're flexing the back here, and then extend the back for a flat back. And then round it again, and we're rolling up one vertebrae at a time with the head coming up last. And breathe, and let's stretch, coming through a second time. These are conventional stretches. Notice that we hold these stretches. Hold, come to center, breathe, and release and stretch to the other side and hold. Come to the center, breathe. Bend the knees slightly, hinge forward from the hips, and let's round the back. Breathe, and now a flat back. Breathe, stomach is in and up as we take it down. Breathe and come up. And then release down and roll all the way up. And let's lift the arms up. Breathe, turn them away and release. And shake it out, and we're ready to come to the floor. Okay, so we're at the floor now. Okay. All right, let's start. I'm going to face you. I'm going to start with a breath and turning it away. We always want to breathe before and after. And let's reach for a star. Reach. And reach for a star. Stretch up to the sky. Next, let's reach with both. Breathe, and here's a way of relaxing. You let the breath go. Relaxing is a letting go. Let go of the wrists, then the elbows, and the shoulders, then the chest. And I'm going to bring the whole body forward. Feel it stretching the lower back, and then slide up. Breathe, and let's stretch again. Reach for a star. Reach for that star. Reach. Reach, reach with both. Breathe in, and now we're going to let the breath go. Let the wrists go like a rag doll, and bring the elbows and shoulders and chest, and let the weight bring you forward. Hold, and then let's slide it up. Okay, round the arms as if you were hugging a tree, mighty oak tree, and hold it. Breathe, and then as you release the breath, turn the tree to the side. Take it to the right. Come back to the center, breathe. And now let's take it over to the left. Release your breath as you turn. Feel it in your torso. Do a body scan. Come back to center, breathe. And now let's take it over to the left and hold. And come to center, breathe. And take it over to the side again. Okay, come to the center. Let's bring the arms down, and let's use the bands again. Since we have them, let's use them. Taking one leg out, the hurdler stretch. Okay, so one leg is bent, foot is flexed, and I'm going to just walk the fingers down and hold. Just hold. Again, it should not hurt. Okay, then we'll release it. Take the left leg out, and we'll bring the right leg in and take it around the leg. Again, it helps you stretch a little better when you use the band and walk it forward. However, you can do this also without the band. And hold, or just hold it here. Okay, then release it, breathe. Both legs out, and let's stretch forward. Breathe, and then sweep it over to the right. Hold, breathe, and then let's sweep it over to the left. Hold it, breathe, and sweep it over to the right again. And breathe, and sweep over to the left. Come to center. I'm going to bring the band in and fold the legs in. Okay, I'm going to place the band down at the side. Sit tall, arms out with palms up. Breathe, and as you release, turn the palms back and lift up. And we're isolating the shoulders now, and back and up and back and up. One more time. Back and up. Hands on the shoulders, and let's circle. So now you're not only feeling shoulders, feel it upper back. Anything tight there, roll it away. Breathe, and now let's go the other way. Both shoulders, back, neck, loosening all that up. Okay, let's go directly to the head and neck. Take the thumbs of your fingers at the base of the head, fan the fingers out. Let's start with a little massage, because that's also relaxing. So breathe and circle the thumbs on the base of the head. Use the amount of pressure that feels right for you. And let's let all the fingers massage the scalp, and that's very relaxing. Now let's move by stretching. Breathe, and as you release, chin to the chest, elbows in. And then lift up, chin up, elbows back. Breathe, chin to the chest, elbows in. And now open it up, pull the elbows back. Breathe, and bring the chin to the chest, elbows in. And then open it up, elbows back. Breathe, and as you release, bring the hands down and rest them palms up on the legs. Okay, you can do yoga style, thumb and index finger, or just let it relax. The important thing is no fists. And let's take a long, deep breath. Remember our abdominal breathing, long and deep, and then release. Okay, this time an instant relaxation. You could do this at your desk, where you breathe in, lift the shoulders up, and let it all go. That feels good. And lift, breathe in, and let it go. Lift up, breathe in, and now let all the stress go. One more time. Lift up, breathe in, and let it go. And now roll the shoulders back. If anything is still tight, you want to roll it away. In fact, many of these exercises I'm doing sitting can be done at a desk chair. Okay, and now let's go in the reverse order. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let's do our deep breaths. Breathe in. Lift the arms up, expanding the lungs, and then bring it down. And let's get even more relaxed by lying on the floor. So, knees are bent to start. Okay, lower back is tight to the floor, head is on the floor. I'm going to breathe and hug in my knee. Hug it in, hold it, hugging it to the chest. Then breathe in as you release, extend the opposite leg out, resting it on your floor or carpet with the toe pointed up. Hold this. This is good for your back. Now I'm going to take the opposite arm. So right leg, use the left arm, and gently assist the stretch over while the right arm and the face turn to the right. Hold this position. Come back to center, breathe. Let's hug the other leg in. So left leg is in, extend your right leg out. Let it rest on the floor with the toe up. Hug it in, let's breathe. And let it go. Okay, take the right arm this time. Assist it to stretch across. Left arm and the face, turn to the right. And hold. Come to the center. And let's hug both knees into the chest and rock side to side. Place the feet down, and I'm going to again use the band. Once you have it, let's use it to all we can. Put it around the middle of the foot. Now extend the leg up, foot flexed, and point and flex. And point it and flex it. And point and flex. Really feel this one, the hamstrings, which is behind the leg, and the calf muscle. One more time, point, flex, and then take it out to the side, feeling groin inner thigh, and then bring it back. Breathe as you release. Let's take it out to the side, hold, and bring it back. And one more time, breathe and then release as we stretch out, and then bring it back. Bring the knee in. Let's take the band off this leg, and you guessed it, we're putting it on the other leg. Breathe in as you release, extend with the foot flexed, and then point and flex, and point and flex. Calves and hamstrings getting a stretch. Flex, point, and flex. Take the leg out to the side, hold, and bring it back. Breathe, take it out to the side, hold, and bring it back. One more time. Take it out to the side, hold it, and then bring it back. Bring the knee in. I'm going to take the band off. That's it. Put it down at the side. And I'm going to stretch the legs out one at a time. Let them be so relaxed that the feet fall out to the sides, and let the arms come down, palms up. And let's close our eyes here. We want to get into a deep set of relaxation. And let's breathe in. Remember the abdominal breathing. Feel the abdomen rise, breathing in deeply 4 counts. And then feel it fall as we let it go. Okay, progressive relaxation. We're going to tighten and then release the body parts. This is wonderful to help you fall asleep. And let's tighten the forehead. When you're upset, you frown. Let's frown. Breathe, and as you release, let that frown go. Let the eyebrows be far apart. When you're stressed, you clench your teeth. Let's clench our teeth and then relax. Let it go soft and slack. Let's do the upper body. When you're tense, you tighten, you make your hands into fists, you tighten your shoulders. So tighten. When you feel you like this, let it go. Relax. Release it. Let the hands open. You get a pit in your stomach, they say, or a knot in your stomach. So let's tighten,
tighten the stomach for a knot. Breathe, and then as you release, let it go. And then let's do the backside and thighs, the toes curl, we're tightening. This is stress, and then let it go. This is a very abbreviated version of progressive relaxation, but you get the idea. Learn to relax. Feel the eyebrows far apart. Feel the eyes deep in the sockets. The jaws soft and slack. The arms are relaxed, the hands are open, and feel your body relaxing right into the floor, melting into the floor. And let's take a deep breath in. And imagine that a white healing light is entering the body, and feel its warmth, and let it heal all parts of the body that need healing. If no parts need healing, let it diffuse throughout the body and make it better. Let it heal. And release. And again, imagine a white healing breath in, healing, and then release. Okay, open the eyes now. Let's wiggle the fingers and toes. Bend the knees one at a time. And the right way to get up is to go to the side with knees bent. Roll to your side. Use your arms to get up. Okay, I'm going to sit. Do some more stretches. So sitting tall, relax the hands in the lap. Let's do our deep breath. Breathing in long and deep. In through the nose, 4 counts in, then release, 4 counts out. And breathe in as you release, tilt the head to the side. Our hands are very relaxed. Come to center, and let's tilt to the other side. And hold. Come back to center, chin to the chest. Come back to center, breathe, and then lift the chin up. Come back to center, breathe, and as you release, turn to the right. And then breathe, and as you release, let's turn to the left. And let's come back to center. Breathe, lift the arms up, and let's take it down the middle. Releasing, and shake it out. My fitness tip for this week. When you feel stressed, remember deep breathing, stretching, yoga, Tai Chi will all help to make you more relaxed and healthier as a result. Until the next time, this is Lenore Kulek saying, be your best, be fit, and relaxed.